Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Thursday, October 30th, 2025. So, on this Halloween Eve,
Yes.
did you find this crossword to be even scarier than yesterday's?
No, but it sort of had a bewitching theme.
I see what you did there.
And it had magical animation.
Yes, it
which
did.
I always love. I'm watching it as we speak here. So
yeah, the first 500 times that it's done it are cute, and then it starts to pal just a little bit, but it is animation, and I know you love it.
I do.
So why don't you talk about why there is animation in the grid?
Because this was a puzzle as a tribute to the famous musical and now movie, Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
And the one of the greatest songs, I think, from that musical is Defying Gravity. And that was the answer to 66 and 68 across. Wicked songs suggested by the answers to the 7 starred clues, which were the theme clues, and whose singer is spelled by the circled letters, reading right from left. So we did have a series of circled letters, and those circled letters were at the top of 5-letter down answers. And the clues that went along with those did not seem to make sense as you were solving the puzzle. But what has happened with these answers is the bottom clue or the bottom square is the top square is actually the last letter of the answer. So, for example, 2 down was the first one, though the ones over there. Well, the answer to that is those, the ones over there, those. But the E is actually at the top, and then you have the THOS. And the next one was 5 down, one selling commercial time informally. Well, the answer to that was ad rep, but not really, because the P of rep was at the top, and then you had the ADRE underneath it. So all of the last letters had kind of gravitated to the top of the answer. But the interesting thing was, even though the letters were out of order, they still spelled a word. Like those with the E transposed to the top becomes the word ethos. And ad rep with the P gravitating to the top becomes padre. And all of them were like that. So if you answered all of the questions correctly, when you get done, the themed clue or the revealer clue becomes green. The background becomes kind of green, the defying gravity. And the circled letters, the last letters, which are at the top, they sink to the bottom and then they come back up again. So they defy gravity, as the song sings about, defying gravity. And the circled letters, again, if you answer correctly, does spell out the character that sings that song, Elphaba, Elphaba, who is the star of the movie.
Right.
So, and she has green skin, and also the animation includes color because the circled letters are all green as well, and of course, Elphaba is green. She has green skin. So, just a wonder of a puzzle. And with Halloween tomorrow, it seemed kind of appropriate to have a puzzle about a witch.
Yeah. And I bet that color of green is exactly the same color as Elphaba's skin.
It could very well be, yes. Yep. So, I have not seen the movie Wicked. I guess it's 2 parts. But no, I have not seen the movie, but I have seen the musical twice, and it is a very entertaining musical. I really enjoyed it.
I listened to the audiobook. That's as close as I've gotten. It was quite good. It's too bad that this couldn't be playing music. Couldn't start playing Defying Gravity.
Yes.
That would really freak people out.
Uh-huh. It's a great song. I really like it.
You probably couldn't get the copyright for it.
Uh-huh. Probably not. So.
But yes, a great crossword. One down stumped me immediately. That was soup stock in Japanese cuisine, dashi.
Yes.
Did you know dashi?
No, I did not.
Wonder if in Japan they have dori dashi to deliver the dashi.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe,
Perhaps.
probably not.
Perhaps.
3 down, Washington, Jefferson, or Madison, Southerner.
That's right.
President also fitted. It was exactly the same
really?
way. Yes. So
Well,
I thought, well, that was easy.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that because I had enough of the letters going across that I knew it wasn't president. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it wasn't president.
Actually, I stand. Well, okay, to be precise, sit corrected. I had presidents. And it was in fact Washington, Jefferson, or Madison.
Uh-huh.
So presidents wouldn't have been right in any case.
Right.
But I was going for presidents for a bit.
Yep.
But then one across, place for a pencil sharpener had to be a desk.
Yes.
Even though I had desk in there and thought maybe not, and then eventually put
Yeah,
it back
I
in.
know because I couldn't get any of the downs with that, and of course one of them was that
Right.
was turned into ethos.
Because I put those in there.
Yeah, that didn't work too well. But
I liked 18 across. What pulls out all the stops? I went for organ, and then I went for piano. I'm not sure if a piano has stops, but I went for it anyways because it was organ-like and ended and had 5 letters, but it turned out to be Drano.
Right. Yes, I thought that was funny.
Yeah. And the one above it, Disney princess who longs to be part of that world. I thought, there are so many Disney princesses. There's no way I'm going to get this. It was Ariel.
Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
And the famous font.
No, that's Ariel.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The one above it, the Argentine plane, was Pampa.
Right.
I could not think of that. I just went for Mesa.
I went for Belt. I thought there was isn't Belt also the name of some sort of landmass in South America, but it didn't work for very long. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Velt. It sounds familiar. Or perhaps familiar. Lewis Carroll or George Orwell. 8 down was pen name. I was thinking like alias or something, but pseudonym. But
I didn't know. I didn't realize those were. I knew Lewis Carroll was a pen name, but I didn't know about George Orwell. What was George Orwell's real name? I wonder.
Probably Georgina Orwell.
I doubt it.
3 seconds with the internet could give us the right answer, and many wrong answers, but.
One that really befuddled me was a 65 across. Words after ding, ding, ding. And I'm like, what could that be? And it turned out to be toast.
Yeah.
Which is just one word, but I guess they're thinking of it as a noun, as not that people would shout out toast, but that a person gets up and gives a toast, which has multiple words in it. So yes.
I have confidence that this crossword has been thoroughly vetted.
Oh, I'm sure.
Possible
but
mistakes.
that did just kind of throw me because I was trying to think of, like 2 words you say after ding, 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 but could not come up with them. So, but it turned out to be toast.
I had trouble coming up with 6 down. Takes in arrests.
Right.
I was like scams, fools, Ocean 11s.
Yes. Well, we had arrests, and then we had 44 down, which was the clue was calls to court, and that was arraigns.
That's true.
Two kind of legal terms there.
Maybe this is the CSI New York crossword.
Perhaps.
20 across, I thought was brilliant. Start illegally, say hotwire.
Right.
Wasn't sure where to go with that until I finally got it through all of the crosses. And I was glad to see 39 across. Country sharing the world's longest international border, Canada.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I did know that.
Well, and actually what I was looking for with, let's see, that was 6 down, takes in. I was thinking like a scam or some sort of a ploy, turned out to be in the grid in 33 down. One might start, your social security number has been compromised. Scam.
Scam, yes.
Yes. Remember, alert to all of our listeners. We promise never to call you and ask for your username or password.
That's right.
We might ask for your credit card number, but nothing else. So if you hear it and they claim to be us, it's not us. It's probably some AI clone.
Yes. I found 46 down very interesting. Voice command to an Android device. Okay, Google.
Mm-hmm.
You say okay to it?
I guess.
Because, I have an Android device where I work now, and I have so much trouble trying to even get it to turn on because I just want to touch it like I do my iPhone. But you have to push a little button on the side, and then you have to swipe upward.
Really?
But I've never tried any voice commands with it yet. So I say, okay, Google.
It's just that, okay is sort of middle of the road. It should be like, great Google, which actually sounds like some sort of a curse. Great Google, what is that coming this way?
Well, I thought, isn't like their assistant Alexa?
Isn't that, I thought that was, what's Amazon?
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. We just know Siri.
Yes. So, anyway, I was surprised at that. Okay, Google.
I think it should be meh Google. Sometimes I think meh Siri, to be honest.
We say hey. I don't know if that's much better than okay.
But they've dropped the hey now. You can just say Siri. We got to be careful here. We're gonna get another participant in the podcast. 41 down was kiss in a telenovela, beso.
That is Spanish.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I was...
Mm-hmm. And that crossed with 51 across, which took me forever. I think that was the last thing I filled in. Exemplar. And I knew it began with a P, so I wanted it to be perfect. But it was paragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
A great word there. 32 down, I had trouble parsing. That was, even after I figured out it was themed answers. So it was genre for Aretha Franklin or Usher.
Oh, yeah.
And the answer turned out, as written in the crossword, was brand. So you drop the B to the bottom and you get, I had Randby.
Right.
And I thought, no, not R. The answer is R and B.
R and B,
But
yes.
I had Randby. And I thought, is that like some sort of South African currency, the Randby? In case the Rand goes under, we'll switch to Randby. But no, it was R and B.
R and B, yes.
53 across. Having a strong sense of direction. Bossy.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Well, the one next to it, again, a new clue for this word, 54 down. Small dessert sandwiches. Oreos.
Yes. Yeah.
I've never heard them called small dessert sandwiches, but I guess that works.
I think that's what you should give out tomorrow for Halloween.
Yes,
Give out Oreos.
Yes, have a small dessert sandwich.
Maybe have an entire Halloween based on common crossword foods. Here, kids, have some ahi tuna.
Or some roti, or naan.
Or some port. Perhaps you just like some atta flour. We could go on and on, but I think Oreos have got to lead the way there.
I do believe, yes.
And Nillas.
Nillas are in. Nillas. Yeah, we could give out Nillas.
At least we're close to stuff that's edible. I think the port is a definite. Should I have to say definite no to port. We had. Did you have another food stuff to suggest?
No, I was thinking, and in the background we could have SNL on a big screen TV, so they could enjoy themselves while they ate their Oreos.
Depends which show, or
I suppose. Yes.
Depends on the episode. 61 down. Family name with an eponymous row, court, place, and avenue in New York City, Esther.
That's right.
My namesake.
Yes.
I am so glad that he's got the or they've got the recognition they deserve.
He must have been, he must make quite a splash in that city that named so many things after him. He must have just been throwing his money everywhere.
I don't know if that's really the right phrase you want to use for someone who went down in the Titanic.
Not for him. Yeah. He's at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless he somehow cunningly escaped and no one knows about it, I don't know. I still don't quite get 61 down. That was, let's see. No, let me try that again. It was 55 down. Left of center, soft C.
Mm-hmm. If you look at the word center and go to the left, you see it starts with a C and it's a soft C. So left of center is stuff. It's a soft C. It's not a cup. You don't say Kenter, you say center, which is a soft
But
C.
it says it's the left of center.
Well, yes. On the very
I
left
see. The
side.
left of
Yeah, the left.
center. Okay,
The most
all right.
left letter. Yeah.
I was thinking it's got to be to the left of, but it is the leftmost, as it
Left
were. Yeah.
center,
Okay.
yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had 72 across. Abjures, eschews.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. That also was
Sort of like we're in
kind of surprising.
we're in Satword territory now.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think that is it for today. So thanks everyone for listening. Trust you are enjoying these podcasts. Let us know. Crosswordpodcast at iCloud.com. Remember, you can always get a hold of us. Click on the send fan mail link or email crosswordpodcast at iCloud.com. We will be back again on Halloween with our cutting edge analysis of what could be a scary Friday crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.